Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, we're on the way. Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Now, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
And this is Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bale kept his eye on it, and he's there. Knocks it into space. And it's Rivaldo. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe. Now it's Luis Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a shade optimistic. Rivaldo. Laid out to the left flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard, good, strong midfield running here. Mbappe stood his ground strongly.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Now it's Rooney. Played into space. And that could set him on his way. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Thuram attempts a clearance. And this is... It's Gerrard! He can get that clear. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Ferdinand. It's a searching pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. And he opts to go forward. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Looking for options for movement. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vietnam are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rodri. He has a look up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gerrard. And back to the goalkeeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Vietnam really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Vietnam leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Vietnam really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Van Bommel. Well read, nice interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And this is decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rodri can see things others simply cannot. And he's found a way past. And here's Bale. Rooney, little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he welcomes it in. Tele gets through on his own. And he's there to belt it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Nice-looking ball. Vietnam are still that goal to the good. And it's Rivaldo. Tele.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Takes a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, what a ball! Tele. Rijkaard. And it's Ferdinand. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's looking wide. Rivaldo. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, that's superb. Chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
Number 10.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Coming on the field.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar. Number 16. Rodri.
And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Gerrard. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Platini. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bale. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, is this the start of a comeback?
Number 7.
Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Nesta. Adriano looks to get on the end of this. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Neymar. Thuram. Tries to play it through. Lahm. Probing pass. Now there's a fine ball, and the flag has stayed down. There's the shot! So, third corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Nesta gets good distance on it. Five minutes to add. Great vision. Oh, delightful ball. He's found a way through. And a chance! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So now the difference is 3. Roberto Carlos demonstrating his defensive quality there. And there goes the final whistle. Vietnam looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Chance in football.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gullit demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Might want to be careful there. Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they could...
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rooney can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bale. Gullit. Rijkaard. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Spread out to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Bale. Now it's Gerrard. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well played. Van Bommel. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Ronaldinho. Maldini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. And it's Rooney. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Now it's Bale. Gullit. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. And he's picked it up out wide. Flings in across. Good read, needed to be. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found the way through. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Now he's got space here. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Great vision. Chance for a shot! Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Real chance! Now it's Gerrard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Gerrard.
filled.
Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. And here's Neymar. Good ball, good take. And he's there to belt it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This looks promising. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And this is Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good alertness. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Vietnam can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No way through there. Thuram gets good distance on it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's a shot. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking to play him in. It's Gerrard! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is quite a battle.
21.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
22, Bale.
And here's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position.
Number 19, Fernando Torres. Number 6, Roberto Carlos.
Shifted it to the flank.
Number 18,
Aims
Rivaldo.
beyond the defence.
Number 16,
That's an excellent
Rodri.
interception.
Number 5,
Rivaldo. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta gets it away. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rivaldo plays it short. Tries to... Torres! He's missed, but not by that far. Bale. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. That looks a good ball. There's the shot! They've done it! And again they hit the front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam take the lead. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale, that's good play. Gerrard delivers. He's got Tool. He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's played through for him. Costa Curta gets a foot in and wins the ball. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo running with the ball. Lahm gets into a good position.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Swung over.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Doku. Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
So now the difference, and we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavour. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he's done very well to... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Shifted it to the flank. Ronaldinho's delivery. And the ball is out of play. Looking for options for movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Spread it left. Could move up a gear here. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Looking to play him in. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. No outsmarting him this time. Ferdinand gets it clear. Played out towards the right wing. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's come to nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Back into the middle. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Hullet. Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Leicester deals with that comfortably. Now it's Rooney. And this is Ronaldo. Bale. Ronaldinho.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Bale in acres of space out wide. And this is Rivaldo, and he's searching for chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. No way through, so back it comes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mbappe. Goes looking wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. Oh, well played. And it's Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? He can get that clear. Neymar. It's Neymar! That's a good ball out wide. Neymar. Great vision.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Van Bommel. Thuram.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. And here's Bale. He's found a way through. And that's played in low. Thuram. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We can review the first half.
Vietnam really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's another good win of the ball. Gerrard. Oh, that's neat. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Ball driven towards the far post. And it's Rivaldo. He's having a go! Oh, that wasn't far away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Bale.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bale. Number 10.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great
Number
positioning,
18.
so good from him.
Rivaldo.
Nesta.
Number 21.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Coming
Now
on
it's
the field.
Rooney.
Number 8.
Now it's
Fiore.
Bale. It's played
Number
through for him.
19.
And the shots!
Number
And he looked
20.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Platini.
It's their
Substitution
second
in
corner of the
progress.
game. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's an imaginative pass. Bullets! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Osimhen.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, can they get him away? It's a really well-measured ball. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. An instinctive delivery. It's not an especially good pass, that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bale gets into a good position. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Doku. Cross into the box.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Knocks it into space. Fernando Torres. And it's Michel Platini.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a promising position. Hit into them, shapes to shoot! No, not this time.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Platini. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 3 minutes.
That's
added time.
very neat. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Lovely bit of skill. Brilliantly cut out. Rooney. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And Hullet! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has left him in a heap. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. No way through. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Driving forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's beautifully weighted. And he was alert to it. Cherki! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale gets into a good position. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. Cherki. Oh, facing up. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, smashing header. Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Fiore. That's a good run he's making there. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shot could be on. Big chance! And it's a goal! There the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to thread one through. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Platini is offering a wry smile there.
Neymar goes short. That's going to go a long way. And it's Michel Platini. Fernando Torres. Thuram tries to clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Deftly away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Looking for options for movement. And that's been drilled in. Cleared without complication. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to play it through. Fiore's cross. Thuram clears it away. Now this could be a chance. Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. Caresses it through. And he thumps it clear. Spread out to the left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Rodri. Ronaldinho. Passing nice and neat. Fiore. Can he get on the end of this? He's found support out wide. He's found the way through. And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ronaldinho threads one in. Ronaldinho, Cherki. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hit into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldinho. Chooses to go back. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most convincing of passes. Tries to pass it through, and he welcomes it in. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Bale. He's in a good position here, and he's cut it out. Aimed beyond the defence.
Vietnam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Probing pass. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe.
And it's
Number
Rodri.
20,
And here's Roberto
Platini.
Carlos.
Number 19,
Roberto
Fernando
Carlos.
Torres. Number 8,
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
number 21.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Vietnam
Number
are
14,
very much in the game
Xabi
and
Alonso.
matching the opposition for
Coming
chances.
on the field, number 18,
Osimhen.
Rooney. Number 13,
Another pass just
Gullit.
keeps it ticking over.
Number 9, Pele.
Mateus Cunha
Number
really
22,
was well marshalled there because he was
Number
denied the
6,
opportunity to
Roberto
turn.
Carlos. Number 17, Rijkaard.
Pele.
Substitution in progress.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in.
That was lovely, that.
Nice control. And this is Pele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, he's played it in low. That's a decent clearance. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vietnam are looking to break at pace. He has found a way through. Now it's Osimhen. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Vietnam really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Here's Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Rooney. Rooney. Passes short and sharp. Turns
There will
back
be
here,
1 minute
probably the
added
best
time.
option. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. It's run loose here. And this is Neymar. Mbappe. Platini! That's a half-decent try. Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. Ferdinand. That's tidy. Tries to play it through. Now it's Neymar. Ferdinand with the clearance. Gerrard. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Rooney takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe, and he's there to make the challenge. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Bale. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front.
He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Platini. Gerrard, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Looked face to face with the keeper. And the shot! And again! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bale, searching pass he's played there. And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 added minutes.
Now it's Rooney. Van Bommel. Bale. Neymar is onto it in a flash. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. There's the whistle for half-time. How to review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Osimhen. And this is Bale. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Osimhen driving on and making good progress, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes
Neymar.
on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 19,
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Number 13.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Number 5, Ribery. Substitution in progress.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a promising position. Now it's Rooney. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
A case now of complete control. Gerrard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Rooney, and this is Roberto Carlos, has crossed into the middle.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
15. Coming on the field.
Time and again
Number
they are
16.
repelled. Now it's
Rodri.
Rooney.
Number 3. Maldini.
Rooney.
Substitutions taking place.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shoots! Roberto Carlos. Ribery. Now it's Platini. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Doku. Doku is flagged offside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Michel Platini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Doku.
That was lovely, that.
This is promising. Rooney. Now it's Platini. Looking to play him in. And he's away. There's no flag. Rooney couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned...
Doku! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And he was quick to react. Doku. Roberto Carlos. Roberto... Can he finish? Platini looking to add to his goal.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Doku, he has found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rooney. Platini. And it's Rooney. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Platini with a real chance here. Platini! Lacking in accuracy. Thuram. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Platini. And that will be the final act. Vietnam suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Hello everybody, and this is a
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.